work for an internet company, and today I'm going to read Slowpoke at the Circus. Kathy was a little girl who always took her time. When she dressed in the morning, she liked to take her time. She even tied her shoelaces very slowly, and when she ate breakfast, she ate very slowly. Kathy's brother and sister called her Slowpoke. "You are so slow, you'll never get anywhere," Jack sometimes said. "You should try to be as quick as I am," Debbie told her. "Kathy may be slow," their mother said, "but she is the kind of girl who notices things. She's the one to notice if the toast is burning. She is the one to notice when Spotty's water dish is empty. We need a slow, noticing kind of girl like Kathy around here." One day, a circus came to town. Kathy was very excited. In all her life, she had never seen a circus, and now at last she was going to see one. "Are you ready to go, Slowpoke?" asked her brother Jack. "We won't wait for you," Debbie said. "I'm ready," Kathy said. "I'm ready right now." It seemed as if everyone in town was going to the circus. On the way, Kathy heard the band playing. Once she heard a lion roar. "That's Leo," Debbie said. "He's the largest lion in the world." "And I'm going to see him," Kathy said to herself. They were almost at the circus grounds when Kathy saw a turtle trying to cross the busy street. "Wait," Kathy cried. But Jack and Debbie didn't stop. "I must save the turtle," Kathy said to herself, "even if I'm late." It took time to help the turtle, and it took some more time to find Johnny, the turtle's owner, but finally the turtle was safe and Kathy ran to the circus. She was too late. "There are no more seats," the man at the ticket booth said. Kathy was very sad. There was no need for hurrying now, so she walked slowly over to the animal cages. She looked at the bears and tigers and the monkeys. In the last cage was Leo, the largest lion in the world. Kathy smiled at him. "I wonder why Leo's cage is closed but not locked," Kathy said to herself. Leo's big yellow eyes looked at Kathy. Then he roared so loudly that Kathy jumped back. "Don't be afraid," said a clown standing nearby. "He can't hurt you. He's locked in his cage." "No, he isn't," Kathy said. The clown looked at the cage door. He saw that Leo's cage door was not locked. "Mr. Walden," he shouted. "Mr. Walden, come here." The owner of the circus came running. "Someone forgot to lock Leo's cage," the clown said. Mr. Walden quickly locked Leo's cage door. "I'm glad you noticed that, Sam," he said. "The largest lion in the whole world might have escaped." "It was this little girl who noticed it," Sam replied. "Think of that," Mr. Walden said. "Think of all the people who have passed Leo's cage, and this little girl was the only one who noticed the cage was not locked." "Sam," he said, "I want you to take this girl over to the big tent and put her in the best seat in the place. This is a very special girl." Sam took Kathy over to the big tent. He took her to a bench in the first row where the clowns all sat. "Who is that little girl sitting with the clowns?" people asked each other. Jack and Debbie called to her, "Hey, Slowpoke, come up here and sit with us." Kathy didn't move. She stayed right there with the clowns. The bareback rider came into the ring on her horse and rode straight toward Kathy. Sam lifted Kathy up onto the horse's back. Round and round the ring they went. "Slowpoke," Jack and Debbie called, but the crowd cheered so loudly that Kathy didn't hear them. What a wonderful day she was having at the circus. When the show was over, Jack and Debbie ran down to Kathy. "Slowpoke," Jack said, What were you doing down here with the clowns? Slowpoke, Debbie said. How did you happen to ride with the bareback rider? And why do you call this girl Slowpoke? Mr. Walden asked. Because she's so pokey, Jack said. She's not quick like me, Debbie said. You call this girl slow? Mr. Walden asked. Well, I call her a quick thinker. This little girl kept Leo, the largest lion in the whole world, from escaping. This girl is a very special girl. That's what she is. She's my sister, Jack said. She's my sister too, Debbie said. And from that day on, neither one of them ever called Kathy Slowpoke again. The end.